In this video, I will show you how to learn the names and locations of the counties of Wyoming. I have never lived in Wyoming. I have driven through a few times and I really don't know the names of any of the counties. There might be a county named Cheyenne or Rawlins, but what I'm going to really attempt to do in this video is to show that if you have some motivation, whether you're a teacher motivating your students or whether you're a student or just anybody that wants to challenge yourself to do something new. If you got the motivation, you can really get through this and learn the 23 counties, the names and locations of the 23 counties in a very short time. And right now it is about 10:01 in the morning, and I'm going to go right to showing you that I really don't know anything about the counties of Wyoming. So I will take this blank map of Wyoming and write down the first letter of each county that I know. And there may be a county named Cheyenne, so I'm just going to say maybe one of these is Cheyenne. And maybe one of these is Rawlins. And that's all I really don't know anything. And my score would be 0% at 10:02 in the morning. Okay? And that's all we're going to do with that. I'm going to not even grade it. I know that I've terribly flunked, and that's all okay. So let's get right into the system. If you've watched the previous videos, you already know how to navigate through the system, and you know by watching the video about learning the continents and oceans, you know how this system works. So I'm going to get right into this. I'm at clickandlearnsoftware.com. I'm going to click the Play Now button. I'm going to scroll across the top and find the topic for Wyoming. Nevada, Tennessee, Wyoming. I'm going to click that icon and bring up the games for Wyoming. Over here, this is where I got the maps. So you can print these simply by clicking the print button and print as many copies as you want. I have printed 5 copies for this, and I've already taken the pretest, and you can see that I scored probably 1 out of 23, which would be about 4%. So let's get right into this system. I've never done this before with Wyoming. I'm going to click the Go button, and it asks for Albany. I do not know where Albany County is located. Perhaps this is Albany. No, that's Crook. That's Campbell. This is Bighorn. This is Fremont. I'm going to show you. It's to show me, but this is Albany. And ask for Bighorn. No, that's Fremont. This is Crook. Bighorn. Okay, that's Bighorn. Campbell. I know I clicked Campbell. Carbon. Converse, Carbon. So that's Carbon, Converse, Fremont, and that's Crook and Fremont. Try that again. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Carbon, Converse, Crook, and Fremont. I'm over the limit. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, no. Campbell, no. Campbell, Carbon, Converse, no, that's Crook. Converse, Crook, Fremont. Try it again. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook. Converse, Crook, Fremont. Try it again. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Campbell, Converse, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont. Okay. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont. Whoops, I'm going to back up. I'm going to start over. I want to work on that several times until I really know it. I beat the clock, but I'm not confident enough to go on to the next level. I'm going to start over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont. 2 seconds over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Cook, Fremont. I beat the clock, but I'm going to replay several times. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont. Replay. 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 Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont. I'm doing this without even looking at the question. Well, actually, I'm kind of looking at the question, but I know the first is going to be Albany, Bighorn, Carbon, Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont. Looking at the questions, replay. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont. Replay. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont. I've got the pattern working on the pattern. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont. Replay. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont. Okay, let's go to the next level. 14 questions. I already know Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont. And now I'm learning 7 new ones. I'm going to go right to the Show Me Burton to find Goshen. Goshen. This is Goshen. It asks for Hot Springs. Maybe this is Hot Springs. No, that's Lincoln. Maybe this is Hot Springs. No, that's Natrona. Maybe this is Hot Springs. That was Hot Springs. Maybe this is Johnson. Maybe this is Laramie. No, that's no, but maybe this is Laramie. Okay, Lincoln was over here. Is that correct? Okay, Natrona. Okay, and Niobrara. And this is one of the things you have to work on with your teacher or with someone that knows how to pronounce the county. But at least we say something. If I don't know how to pronounce it, I got to say something. Okay, 20 seconds, 24 seconds over. Click again. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Cook, Fremont, Goshen, okay, Hot Springs, no, Natrona, Hot Springs, no, Niobrara, Hot Springs, okay, that's Hot Springs, that little jaggedy one here is Hot Springs, Johnson, no, that's Natrona, Johnson, okay, that's Johnson, Laramie, okay, Lincoln is over here on the left, Natrona, Niobrara, okay, 9 seconds over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Springs is that one. Johnson is one of these because I know this is Laramie and that's Lincoln. So one of these is Johnson. Okay, that's Johnson. This is Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, and Niobrara. 7 seconds over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, FG, Goshen, H, Hot Springs, J, Johnson, okay, JKL, Laramie and Lincoln, Natrona, LMN, Natrona, Niobrara, replay, Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Crook, no, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, GH, Hot Springs, IJKL, Johns, JKL, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara. Okay, I beat the clock, but I'm not confident, so I'm going to do that over and over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, GH, Hot Springs, IJKL, J, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara. Replay. I'm going to do this over and over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, GH, Hot Springs, J, Johnson, KL, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara. I'm going to do that over a few more times, about 5 more times. What do you do? 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's correct. That's correct still. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Converse, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, GH, Hot Springs, JKJ, Johnson, KL, Laramie, Lincoln, LMN, Natrona, Niobrara. The question's at the top, but I'm not looking at the questions. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, G, Goshen, H, Hot Spring, J, Johnson, L, Laramie, Lincoln, LMN, Natrona, Niobrara. Replay. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, FG, Goshen, Hot Spring, Johnson, J, K, L, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara. Okay, I'm going to try and go on to the next level with 21 questions. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, H, Hot Spring, J, Johnson, KL, Laramie, Lincoln, Laramie, what am I doing? What's it looking for? It's asking for Lincoln. Lincoln's up there, okay. Natrona, Niobrara, Park. Okay, I don't know where Park is. That's sublet. See, this is Park. That's Park. I got it. Park, Platte. No, that's Teton, Platte. No, that's Sheridan, Platte, sublet. Let's use the show me button. Platte is way over here. Sheridan, did I click Sheridan? Okay. Sublet, did I click sublet? Sublet. Sweetwater is one of these. Okay. Teton, there's up there. Okay. And Uinta. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm going to try, and I'm just going to make up something because I have to say something. You have to whisper as you click, because when you whisper, you say it, you hear it, you see it, and you touch it. Okay, let's go. Albany, Bighorn, A, B. Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, G, Goshen, H, Hot Springs, J, Johnson, L, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, Park, Platte, Sheridan, sublet, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta. 2 seconds over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Springs, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara. I am looking at the questions when I'm learning the first time. Park, Platte, Sheridan, sublet, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta. 3 seconds over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Springs. Which of these is Johnson? This is Natrona, this is Niobrara. Natrona, this is Johnson. Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta. Okay, I beat the clock. No, I didn't beat the clock. 5 seconds over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Springs, Laramie, no. Natrona, no, what am I looking for? Johnson, JKL, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta. I beat the clock, but I'm not confident enough to go on to the next level. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, G, Goshen, Hot Springs, Johnson, L, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, S, Sweetwater, ST, Teton, TSTU, Uinta, replay. A, Albany, B, Bighorn, C, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, DEF, Fremont, G, Goshen, H, Hot Springs, J, Johnson, KL, Laramie, Lincoln, N, Natrona, Niobrara, NOP, Park, Platte, PQ. Now there's a bunch of S's. Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater, I guess only 3 S's. T, TU, Teton, Uinta. 1 second over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Springs, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, Park, and Platte. Park, Platte, S. Yes, Sheridan, I'm not looking at the question. Sheridan, Sweetwater, Sheridan, Sublette, and Sweetwater. Sheridan, Sublette, S, Sweetwater, S, TU, Teton, U, Uinta. 3 seconds over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, G, Goshen, H, Hot Springs, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, P, Platte, Park and Platte, P, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater. Okay. Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta. 4 seconds over. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Springs, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta. Okay, I got through all of them, and I beat the clock without looking at the question. Okay? Try it again. I'm going to do this about 3 or 4 more times. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Springs, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, NOP, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta. Do a replay. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, C, D, E, F, D, Crook, C, D, E, F. Come on. Okay. I'm going to look at the question. As for Fremont, I know Fremont. F, G, Goshen, Hot Springs, Johnson, JKL, Laramie, Lincoln, LMN, Natrona, Niobrara, LP, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta. Okay? I did not beat the clock. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, I'm working this out in my Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Spring, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, NOP, Park, Platte, PQRS, Sheridan, Sublet, Sweetwater, TU. Okay, without looking at the questions at all. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Springs, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublet, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta. Okay. Let's go on to the full level of 23 questions. I already know the first one I'm going. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, CDEFG, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Springs, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, NOP, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublet, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta. Now one of these is Washakie. That's Washakie. This is Weston. Okay? And now I could go on to random order, but I'm going to replay about 5 more times until I do this. It's only 10:22. I started at about 10:02. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. Replay. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Springs, Johnson, Lincoln, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, NOP, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublet, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta, and Washakie and Weston. Okay, replay. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Springs, Johnson, JKL, Laramie, Lincoln, Elliman, Natrona, Niobrara, P, Park, Platte, PQRS, 3 S's, Sheridan, Sublet, Sweetwater, TU, Teton, Uinta, Washakie and Weston. Okay, replay. Albany, Bighorn, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Spring, J Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, NOP, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublet, Sweetwater, TU, Teton, Uinta, Washakie, and Weston. Okay, let's go right into random order and see if I can do these in random order. Albany, Johnson, Platte, Park, Uinta, Natrona, Sweetwater, Bighorn, Laramie, Lincoln, Converse, Carbon, Goshen, Crook, Weston, Fremont, Washakie, Sheridan, Teton, Sublet, Campbell, Hot Springs, Niobrara. Okay, I'm going to do that over. Instead of going right to the test mode, I'm going to do that over a few times. Albany, Johnson, Platte, Park, Uinta, Natrona, Sweetwater, Bighorn, Laramie, Lincoln, Converse, Carbon, Goshen, Crook, Weston, Fremont, Washakie, Sheridan, Teton, Sublet, Campbell, Hot Springs, Niobrara. Okay, before I go any farther, I'm going to see what I can do in memory. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Spring, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta, Washakie, Weston. Okay. I need to be able to recite those in 23 seconds, and I need to be able to score 100% on this blank map of Wyoming. So let's just go right to the test mode. Let's see what I can do. Test mode. Campbell, Hot Springs, Niobrara, Goshen, Lincoln, Johnson, Uinta, Albany, Crook, Sublette, Natrona, Teton, Sheridan, Sweetwater, Fremont, Washakie. Nope, that's not Washakie. I got that wrong. What was that? That was Johnson. This was Washakie, but it's asking for Converse. Platte. This is Park, this is Platte. Weston, correct. Carbon, correct. Park, right. Laramie. Bighorn. Okay, I got them all right except Washakie. So let's do that over. Click the go button. Niobrara. Sublette. Teton. Sweetwater. Lincoln. Uinta. Carbon. Goshen. Park. Platte. Sheridan. Fremont. Laramie. Weston. Crook. Albany. Natrona. Campbell. This is Johnson. This is Washakie. Converse. Hot Spring. Bighorn. And Johnson. Okay, I got 100%. And let's see how I do on the blank map of Wyoming. Okay. I am going to take a new blank map. Get rid of the old one, which I got 0% on. Take a new blank map and see what I can do. Albany, Goshen, Platte, Laramie, Hot Springs, Park, Sheridan, Washakie, Crook, Campbell, Converse, Carbon, Fremont, Sublette, Bighorn, Johnson, Natrona, Niobrara, Weston, Teton, Uinta, Lincoln, Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, G, Goshen, H, Hot Springs, J, Johnson, Lincoln, Laramie, Lincoln, M, N, Natrona, Niobrara, O, P, Park, Platte, Q, R, S, S, Sweetwater. Okay, I know for a fact that I just scored 100% on that. 100%. And it is only 10:30. So I did that all in 28 minutes. 28 minutes to learn the 23 counties of Wyoming. Now, personally, I think that's a fantastic thing, and I could, if I had a test, if the teacher was saying you learn the counties, you get a free, you get to go to some kind of a park or museum or something for a field trip, Whatever the incentive is, my incentive was to show that it works, to show that I could actually do that in a short time. And that took, I think I was at 28. It was at 28, and it started. That took 26 minutes. 26 minutes. Where would I rate this? 26 minutes. To me, that's a fantastic thing. That's a fantastic thing. It's incredible. I have never lived in Wyoming, but right now, with my eyes closed, I can do Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Spring, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, OP, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater, TU, Teton, Uinta, TU, Washakie, Weston. Is that 23? Is that 23 counties that I did? I want you to time me, because the other goal of this system is to be able to recite all of those counties in 23 seconds. I want you to time me and see how well I do. Okay, go. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Spring, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Natrona, Niobrara, NOP, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater, Teton, Uinta, Washakie, Weston. I did not have my timer on, but I'm pretty sure I did that in 23 seconds or less. And here's the other thing. That's pretty darn impressive. But in order to really do this, you need to practice. As you're going to sleep, as I'm going to sleep, seriously, as I'm going to sleep tonight, I'm going to be working on that over and over. I'm going to recite them myself to sleep by reciting the 23 counties of Wyoming over and over and over. And when I wake up tomorrow, I will be able to score 100% on this map, and I will be able to score 100% on a test that the teacher might give me. And as I'm driving on the highway, between mile markers, when I'm going 60 miles an hour, it takes me a minute to go from 1 mile marker to the next. So while I go down the highway, I'm going to see if I can recite all 23 counties of Wyoming 3 times before I get to the next mile marker. That is the way I practice. You can practice while you wait in a line. You can practice at McDonald's. You can practice while you're watching a stupid commercial on TV. You mute it and practice. Albany, Bighorn, Campbell, Carbon, Converse, Crook, Fremont, Goshen, Hot Spring, Johnson, Laramie, Lincoln, Elliman, Natrona, Niobrara, OP, Park, Platte, Sheridan, Sublette, Sweetwater, TU, Teton, Uinta, Washakie, Weston. That's how you do this. Honestly, I'm very excited that I was able to do this. I can't stop talking about how excited I am about this. However, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to go to the next screen, which says, it's easy. Thank you for watching. So here we go. Pause. Okay, I just unpaused it because I forgot to go to the part that says, it's that easy. And then I'm going to the part that says, this is almost silly. And then I'm going to go to the part that says, thanks for watching. And then I'm going to stop this because, seriously, I am so darn excited about being able to do this, and I hope you are excited about being able to do it too. I hope you'll get into Click and Learn and learn the countries of the world, the counties of your state, the 50 states. Okay, seriously. How do I turn this off? Okay. Thanks for watching.